Hey there, Editor Me here. Just wanted to completely say, because I forgot to say in the video, at 2:30 PM GMT, so not long after this video is released, I'm going to be going live on twitch.tv/GhostAdmiral, streaming Sea of Thieves, pondering the orb, and having a good time, so please go to check me out over there. Alright, on with the video. The Sea of Thieves community have been going absolutely crazy for what's become known as the Orb. If you don't know what I'm on about, over at Sea of Thieves' Twitch account, they've been streaming a tavern, and on the table there is the tier 50 snow globe lantern. But it's become known as the Orb. Periodically throughout the stream they've been raiding loads of different people and enabling trick drops only for that streamer on one special item for 30 minutes. However, they've also been doing loads of different lore drops every day so far for Season 6 and beyond, which is what the subject of this video is. So let's just get straight into the first tease.
Flame burns brighter now, here in the dark. There shall be no glory for the Dark Brethren. Your fierce fire will shatter their bonds. No lords of the sea, but a king of fire. Once bound at sea, but now true freedom calls you back, moving like a deathly veil across the waves. The sands of gold will be shrouded, and all be chained eternally as sea-bound souls. Her sister will be bound to your will. She of the deep cannot stop it now. May our flame burn eternally, Father.
So after that first drop, the picture developed and we got a mysterious character called Belle by the fire. More on that in a second. So as you heard, it starts off with a mysterious character presumably coming out of the hatch in the Reaper's hideout. He then begins to talk about the Dark Brethren will essentially be falling soon. The most mysterious thing he says next is that her sister will be bound to your will, or whoever he's talking to. My immediate thoughts are, could this potentially be the person Jack gave his word to about his treasure? We don't know anything about this character, there's not too much to talk about, however the most interesting part of the lore drop is the words She of the Deep. Presumably talking about, as I said a little bit earlier, Belle. Belle is a character whose story is unknown, yet by name since before the release of the Sea of Thieves. In fact, you can see here in the Pirate Lord's chair, because she was originally going to be the Pirate Lord. The final thing this mysterious character says is, "May the flame burn eternally, Father." This confirms the character as Flameheart Junior at last. Whether this is the Servant of the Flame talking or not, we do not know. However, this is big, big news. On to the next lore drop.
Memories can be harnessed and focused, bent to your will. Memories can be powerful allies and accursed weapons. Your king is dead in the world beyond. Long live the king. He shall give you freedom unchained and life everlasting. Endless riches vast. Bring your forts of stone and bow to the blade of fire.
The next lore drop seems like a message to skeletons. It starts off once again by Flameheart Junior climbing out of the hatch supposedly, and then he talks about how memories are powerful. We get some voice lines from a pirate's life campaign here, and then he starts coercing skeletons into joining Flameheart's cause, saying the king is dead, long live the king, he will bring you riches, join the cause. And then lastly, bring your forts of stone. So we could see new types of forts in the future, or is this some form of message to phantoms as it talks about memories? In the Captains of the Damned Tall Tale, we see fortified areas protected by phantoms that are made of stone. This is also quite likely as after the door drop we see Spanish-esque hats on the table, like soldiers' hats. All very interesting, on to the next drop.
Found at last, the relic of the ancients, passing between worlds in a belly of gold. The hunter is broken, and his ship is no more. It is ours, Father. Finally, we will break the seals and the Reaper's chest will open. The soul flames will burn once more and weaken the veil between. Tides will turn once the relic is ours. Memories into bones. Will into iron. Souls into life. You will arise into a new pirate life as our king for a new dawn.
Okay, so boys, there are a lot to talk about with this drop. So Junior climbs out once again, but he describes that a relic of the ancients has been found, passing through between worlds in a belly of gold. He mentions a mysterious character now known as the Hunter, and that he's broken and his ship is no more, which is Flameheart's for the taking. The lore gets even deeper when he says that finally the Reaper's chest will be opened, soul flames will burn once more and weaken the veil between. This is presumably talking about the Sea of the Damned, another way to turn memories into life, as he then says that tides will turn once the relic is ours, memories into bones, will into iron, souls into life, and that Flameheart will arise to a new pirate life as our king for a new dawn. This further strengthens the theory of the previous drop was a message to phantoms. We then see a Reaper's chest in the shot once it pans back out into the tavern, but also the relic Junior was presumably talking about, the Veil of the Ancients. The reason we know this is because there is a firework called this, and it makes the exact same shape. The description of the firework is an unusual firework that seems to resemble some kind of long lost treasure. So from all these lore drops, as this is where it takes us up to now, this is the screen and they keep doing more Twitch drops, we can find out that Flameheart's plan and Junior's plan is to get the Veil of the Ancients, release the Reaper's Chest and create an army of phantoms and turn them back into humans. At least this is sort of the general idea which I'm getting from this. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. But who knows what the Veil of the Ancients can do? Beyond the Veil, I've walked beyond the Veil, just Veil, who knows? That does bring us to the end of this very interesting video, and please remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest news with this whole lore drop festival of giving as and when it comes out. The second this thing drops, I'll be doing a video on it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please remember to leave a like, and if you're new around here, why not consider subscribing? I do all sorts of Thieves content, gameplays, soundtracks, and all that good stuff. And just before the video ends, I did want to say a Pirates Carol starring John McMurtry and featuring Sea of Concepts has now just released, so please go do check it out. It was an absolute blast to work on. It's a Christmas film and it takes the tale of the classic Charles Dickens novel A Christmas Carol in Sea of Thieves. There's a bunch of amazing people on board, so it would mean the world to us if you just went and checked it out. Another person I did just want to shout out is someone called Playthrough. Playthrough was the director of photography on A Pirate's Carol, and he did an absolutely amazing job, and he has his own channel that he does create machinima films on, so please go to check him out because he's an awesome guy. He deserves a lot more attention than he's getting. But apart from that is the end of the video, so thanks for watching and praise the orb.
Danger is near, pirates are here, soon to attack, no turning back, pistol and sword ready to board, hear how they sing of plundering, then lanterns light, blinding and bright, now cannons flare, filling the air, oh how they pound, striking the ground, crews reach the land, weapons in hand.